From the backwoods of Alabama to the mystic streets of New Orleans, and everywhere in between comes a special breed.
We're kind of a treasure hunter of all sorts.
Digging deep beneath our feet.
Careful with that, dude. We're digging 15 foot deep. Oh my God. We must be crazy.
Yeah, there you go. You had a good day.
I had a good day, boy. I had a good day, boy.
Well, today's the day. You may not think that we pay attention to the comments, but we do. I think a lot of you have seen enough river footage, and we decided to change it up this week. So we are going to go back to digging for antique bottles. And we're headed to a dump that actually had 3 Coca-Cola Hutchinsons dug at it. All were Birmingham variants. And for those of you that do not know about the Coca-Cola Hutchinson bottles, they fetch thousands of dollars in the current market. So these antique bottles are real treasure, and we're looking forward to see what's below the surface. Let's get right to it. Check this out. First whole bottle out of here. That is a soda, Alabama Bottling Company with Eagle. No damage at all, though. Not a scratch. Man, the embossing is strong on that one, guys. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's a clear variant, too. Cool. Heck yeah, we'll take that all day long. All right, she's got her first bottle, and it looks like it's going to be a whiskey right here. We'll find out if it's going to be a slick or if it's going to be embossed. We're in an old enough area. Nope, you have to dig a little bit more. We're in an old enough area that it could be embossed, and it could be something really good. You never know. But it's always a good sign when you're in a spot and you're finding glass like that, because it means that it's pre-prohibition when it's cork top. So you know you're going to be pre-1919 in Alabama. Most places were around that same time point with the whiskey flasks. You can do it.
I'm trying.
There you go. It is whole.
Oh, slick.
It is a slick.
Nick.
That's all right. We'll take it. So the clear whiskey flask that my wife pulled out was directly above this one. Tristan tagged in, and it looks like there's an amber one. I mean, literally, they were probably laying right on top of each other.
I should have kept going.
It could be an ER Betterton. It could be a slick amber. I mean, honestly, you never know.
On this side.
Yeah, you don't know what's on that other side, though.
Nope. Ooh, pull it. Ooh.
Oh, what is that?
The Old Spring Distilling Company.
Oh
Dude,
my God,
that's awesome.
Dude, that is
And the stopper's still in it.
Busted up. I ain't never seen that.
I hadn't either.
Cincinnati, Ohio. Wish it was local, but that's
Dude.
cool.
Dang, that is.
It's got a picture on it, doesn't it?
cool.
Yeah.
What's on
Like
there?
a trademark.
Is it
Oh,
an S?
dude.
OS, Old Spring
I've never seen one of those, man.
Distilling.
Bumps.
Old Spring Distilling Company.
Us being in
That
the
is
South,
so
though,
cool,
we
man.
don't know a ton about the
Heck yeah.
northern flask. But
Pretty cool.
dude, that's killer, man.
that.
So cool.
Heck yeah, buddy.
You go
Hey.
now.
Here.
Let me get a little close up of it.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah. The Old Spring Distilling Company.
When y'all gonna get in here, you can clean it out. You can keep
Oh,
going.
Did you not
Jump in there,
get
babe.
soda?
You jump in there and see if you can get
No,
you
the
one.
soda was broke.
Heck yeah.
How's the bottom look?
It's not a kick up, but that is a nice early wine. Got pretty color to it. Is it the blob top? Oh yeah, it's a pretty blob.
Have the papering still on the top.
Here you go. You can all right, there we go. You said you got another one down there? You can see the top on that one.
I thought it was, but
Heck yeah, good stuff. Just pulled a mini snuff out. These are a little bit harder to find than the taller ones. This one does not have a single or a double dot, which would have been the strength of how strong the snuff was, but it's a nice bottle, nice air bubble in it, and we'll take it. Well, we've all got a flask for today. I just pulled out a nice little slick flask. What you got? Another stopper?
yeah, that's side by side.
We've pulled 2 or 3 stoppers so far. I wish the one that would have been in Tristan's amber flask would have been whole, because it's cool to know that it went with it. But there's definitely stuff down here, guys. It's a very, very small pay layer, about a foot tall. So we have been rooting for Tristan for about 4 years now to find an Indian hutch. And we got a hutch top sticking out right there.
Yes, you can. Cool.
I'm gonna zoom in where y'all can see it. We don't know if it's whole, it could just be the top. Watch it be a Coke hutch.
Dude, if it was a Coke hutch, it'd be so tight.
I'm hoping for an Indian for him though. Oh,
Camel.
no, it's aqua. Well, it could be a camel, but
Anything's cool.
bro, come on.
Just not another Alabama bottle.
Yeah, we just don't want an Alabama bottling company. We dig too many of those. I would love for this to be something really good for you, though.
Indian or a camel.
I'm gonna have to get in the way.
Yeah, come on, get in your way. Get in the way. You're the man with the skills over there.
Yeah, he is. Oh, dude, you just got dirt all down him.
Sorry. Only thing that it might be, it could be one of the weird circle slug Jefferson County ones, maybe. It's still going, isn't it?
We got this, dude. Dude, if it's
Oh, hang on, I see
my
Boston
God.
right there.
Did it say Coke?
Oh,
Alabama.
Alabama, I think. No? Maybe. I don't think so. Maybe? Bro, come on.
Dude, up against the wall.
We're gonna go all Clayton on you and tell you how to dig.
Yeah,
like,
it's okay.
like you've never dug before.
Come on, dude, you got this. Indian.
I'm pretty sure it's not an Indian,
No.
but
Oh, that's it right there.
there it goes.
Camel?
There it
Oh,
goes.
it's long.
It's Alabama.
Oh,
Oh,
daggum.
that's still cool,
It's a hutch out of the hole.
No doubt. Always love digging
Heck
them
yeah, dude.
all day long.
Awesome.
Well, we're on the hutches.
Go that way.
All right, just got this little guy right here. It's shaped like a Hoyt's. It is a Hoyt's. It doesn't say 10 cents, so this is the bigger one. Let's see what it says. It says Hoyt's German Cologne. And it says Hoyt's Lowell and then Mass. So Lowell, Massachusetts. That's a cool little bottle. I wish it would have been the one that says 10 cents, but hey, you can't choose them all. Well, keep going. Dumping grounds were usually placed outside of town. Unusable land such as steep valleys, ditches, or swampy areas were targeted locations. For older dumps, accessibility for a horse and their cart were also top priority. The valleys and ditches could be used for decades before being covered and capped with several feet of clay. This is why we have to dig so deep. With time, trees and vegetation grow back, making the area almost impossible to find without extensive research. So Tristan has a straight side Coke showing. Sorry guys, got choked on dirt. It's a base grip. Oh,
It's a good
from
whiskey
Birmingham.
glass,
It is a good
though.
whiskey glass though.
Yeah.
Didn't you have a cut?
Oh, it's even flashed down there. So close though.
Yeah.
That's the era of the Coke hutches though. So let's go. Let's get on them. That's root glass. That's why it's broken though.
Yeah.
That root glass is just so terrible. Check this out. Just got her a little embossed medicine, it looks like. It says Johnson's Chill and Fever.
Tonic.
Yep, tonic. Guaranteed to cure.
A, B.
I don't know, I can't make it all out. That's a cool bottle though. Let's hold it up where we can see it a little bit better.
I've never found one.
Oh, it says Savannah, Georgia.
That's what I thought it said.
It says A.B. Gerardo, which is spelled Girardeau, Savannah, Georgia. Heck yeah, we'll take that.
Ooh, another bed.
Ooh, got back on. That one's embossed too, I can see it.
I know.
Is the top going on it? Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen that? Yeah, that's cool. I ain't never seen one of them. It's a southeastern medicine. I mean, that's not typical. It was already broke for those of you wondering about her prying on it funny. We're just trying to see what it was. Oh, good Lord, really broke now.
No, it's still the same.
Oh, the Great Atlantic and Pacific Tea Company, very common. I'm glad that was the one that was broken out of the two.
Yep.
We'll take it. Just popped out an aqua cone ink. It's probably a Carter's set.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love those.
Yeah, right here in front of me. We'll take it.
No chip.
Check this out.
Look how thin that lip is and still intact.
She's on the meds.
I am.
J.M. Martin and Bro, druggist, Inslee, Alabama. Let's see the neck a little bit better. Got a nice flared top on it. Heck yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We're on the bottles.
Love mess.
This is the kind of stuff we love digging right here. She's been working hard down there. She acts like she's out of breath.
It better have something on it. Please be whole.
Oh, it is whole. And that's a big flask. It's got something. Wipe it.
It's the same as his, but
It's
mine's
bigger.
taller.
It's bigger than yours, but it is the same.
Oh,
That's crazy. That's a big boy.
That is a big boy and it's full of water. That's cool.
Wow.
How much bigger is it than yours? Here, go hold it where we see the embossing.
Probably like that. I was trying to get it wet on my gloves so I could wipe it for you.
Twice the size at least.
Check that out. Dang, that's crazy,
sweet.
isn't it? Two in a row. So the little pocket that we've been digging in for the last few hours has produced quite a few bottles. This site has been dug extensively for about 15 years. We just lucked out and got into a spot that somebody had missed. With that being said though, we are going to change gears and go do something a little bit different right now. All right guys, it was a beautiful afternoon today. Decided to take a bike ride and I wanted to show y'all a pretty cool piece of history that's here in Bessemer, Alabama. This is Sam Dunn's Saloon. So back around the turn of the century, this place right here would have been happening. Tons of stuff going on here. I'm sure there was quite a few brawls on the street. And right next door to the saloon was actually a theater. This place probably had whiskey jugs and flasks that were embossed, and that's something that I would love to have. As a matter of fact, Clayton may have one, I'm not for sure. But this is a pretty cool place though. I'm gonna keep on driving around and see what else I can find. This may just be a city adventure today. We'll have to see. Sadly, most of Bessemer has become abandoned or for sale. This building that we're looking at right over here at the top, it says Long Lewis Hardware Company, successors, etc., Bessemer Cornice Works. Okay, so they actually built Fords there, I think back in the 1910s to 1920s, right around there. So I'm assuming Model Ts, Model A's, something like that. So that building right there has a ton of history behind it. Now for most of you, you know that when you look down and you see brick sidewalks, that you're, or not even a sidewalk, brick roadways, that you're in a really old area. The reason that I stopped here is because of this building right here. This was the Bank and Pawn that was established in 1898. This building's for sale too. It did have a historical plaque. It's seen better days. I've seen pictures of the inside of this building. Sadly, it's on lockdown. But on the inside, there's a vault that's still standing from back at the turn of the century, and it's got walls that are incredibly thick. I wouldn't mind having that building either. I have one of those pipe dreams, guys, of one day opening an antique store / bottle museum. Who knows, maybe it'll happen one day. That bird up there is none too happy with me. Hope y'all can make out the sign right here on the side. Bank and Pawn, established 1898. Let's go see what else we can find. Here's the original train station. Y'all have been inside of this in a couple of my videos. It's the Bessemer Hall of History. There's tons of cool stuff in there. Y'all come by and pay them a visit. Right across the street from it, J. Colley, wholesale wines, whiskey, and beer. And yes, that has been repainted, but that's originally what the building was, and it had faded, and they took the time to redo it, which is pretty cool. It's a very cool building. Right here, this is something that I just love. You can see that the plaster is coming off the wall, and that's the original sign that you see behind the plaster right there. Now this side over here that says Coca-Cola has been repainted, but what's behind that plaster is dadgum original, which is really, really cool. You can see that it says 5 cents and then try, and I don't know if that was Coca-Cola, I don't know if that was Try Me, I don't know what's behind that plaster. I'd love to know though. It's a really cool building. Both of these buildings are really cool. It's hard to think about that right here in Bessemer, Alabama is the home to the rarest Coca-Cola Hutchinson bottle. Now, those bottles go for $6,000 to $8,000, and I've spent a ton of time in this little town studying the buildings and trying to find the city dump, and there has not been anybody that has been able to locate it. So there is literally a gold mine of antique bottles buried somewhere, probably right under our feet. Crazy to think about. Now this will probably be the last stop of our little mini micro motorcycle adventure. And y'all have seen this in a past video, but I mislabeled it. This was the Bessemer Ice House. or the Bessemer Ice Company. And back then it was an entire business just to be able to build or make ice rather. It's a pretty cool old building. It's been sitting here abandoned for quite some time. And a lot of times ice companies did make bottles too. So it's possible there could be a Bessemer Ice Company hutch out there. And there may be that I'm just not aware of. I don't know all of the variants of this town. I'd have to ask Clayton that. But it's a pretty cool old building. So we've done this a few times in the past where we go and just do some tours, we drive around, we show you some historic landmarks, and it's been met with mixed reviews. We really wanted to change things up because we know we've been in the river a lot this year, and we wanted you guys to see something a little bit different. I know, as I said before, that the algorithm can be finicky with YouTube, and it doesn't recommend content that you guys don't click. So it is important to us and my family to know your opinion on this video. So let us know in the comments below, please, as to whether you will watch more of this in the future or you say, no, I'm never gonna watch it and I'm going to a different creator. I have had quite a few comments over the last several weeks asking for us to get back to bottle digging. We're gonna do the best we can to get back to digging for bottles as soon as we can, but we are dealing with Alabama weather. So we're talking about 100-degree heat. We're also talking about 100% humidity, mosquitoes, bugs, and snakes. That's nothing different than what we deal with in the creek, other than the creek keeps us cool. So we are going to try to work in some of these digs on the cooler days, but this fall you're going to see a lot more digging coming out for sure. All good dig sites come to an end, so a lot of you may have missed the videos from 23 up into early 24. Those were some of the best bottle digs that we've ever had, and that site has ran dry. So we've been spending a lot of time trying to find another site that's just as lucrative as it. It's not an easy task though. A lot of times the sites that we search for take years, months, weeks, days. I mean, it adds up. We spend tons of time as a group searching for these areas, and it's one of those things where I even have one site that I've looked for 5 years that I still haven't came across. So we have to be very particular. We have to find the landowners. We have to get the permission. There's a lot of stuff that stacks up into the digs where the waterways are public right-of-ways, at least in our area. So y'all please bear with us as we find our next dig sites, and we will see you guys in the next adventure.